You've heard of Google Pagerank, and you've heard of domain authority. If you want to grow your search engine rankings, which one should you be focusing on? Hey everyone, I'm David from Digital Muscle, and today I'm going to teach you why domain authority is so much more important than Google Pagerank. Google Pagerank is a number from 0 to 10, and the algorithm for Google Pagerank was created by one of their founders. You may have heard of him, Larry Page. The problem with Google PageRank is it doesn't get updated frequently. Years and years ago, it was used a lot by Google, in which websites that had a 0 weren't that authoritative, and websites that scored a perfect 10 were super authoritative. For example, Google is a 10. Your own website, however, may be a 4, a 5, or a 6. The problem with PageRank is, again, as I mentioned, it really doesn't get updated frequently. So as an SEO, when you're doing changes to your website, and trying to grow your rankings, are you really going to wait 6 months to a year for Google to update that page rank number? To figure out if you're doing better or worse? Probably not. It's not a good indicator because of how long it takes them to update if you're doing better or worse. The real key metric is, are your rankings and traffic going higher? But again, it takes a long time for your rankings and traffic to go higher. If you look at digitalmuscle.au, I rank on page 1 for the term affordable SEO company. I also rank on page 1 for the term SEO services Sydney. It's not like I did something special to rank really high out of the blue. Instead, what happened is it took 6 months, a year, even a year and a half to rank some of these key terms. But the leading indicator that showed me that I was doing well is that my domain authority continually started to increase. Now, there's 2 main sites you can go to figure out your domain authority: Open Site Explorer and Ahrefs. Open Site Explorer is free, Ahrefs costs money. Open Site Explorer is also limited, so after a few usages, they're going to limit you and going to be like, hey, you need to pay us to use more of us. Nonetheless, they both update their number frequently. I personally prefer Ahrefs.com because it updates more frequently than Moz, and Moz owns Open Site Explorer. But it's up to you on what you want to use, but try to focus on your domain authority. It goes from a scale of 0 to 100, and the higher up you go, the better off you are. And when you're doing your link building efforts, try to go after links from sites with domain authorities that are larger than yours. By doing that, your rankings and traffic are going to increase at a much quicker pace. And that's a good thing. Thank you. I hope you found this video useful. Again, my name is David, and do check us out now at www.digitalmuscle.com/au.